Well, so as far as the next 30 years go, you know, we got your brand new 57 here that
Yes.
you just debuted, and like, what size turbochargers are on this car?
These are the new, well, new to me, 98s. I'm an 88 guy, but I wanted to try the 98s, and I haven't even tapped in to what they're capable of, and I love them. I mean, I finally got it to spool, and that was the hardest thing because it's a small motor, and we got a handle on that now, so we're gonna wick it up from here.
We try to empower the customer with the information to know that they're making the right decision. So if they work with one of our build advisors, or if they simply watch our tech tips, we have a video series, Jay's Tech Tips, a variety of our dyno testing. We try to say, okay, well, here's what these products do out in the field. Okay, do you have one of these engines? This is what this compression ratio does. And so we try to just present a wide variety of information that helps the end user feel confident making a selection on whatever component it is that they're buying.
Wow, that's really great information. There, you know, what have turbos done for you and your program?
I mean, I feel like our program at Midwest Street Cars is always really good, but Precision has definitely made it way easier on us. Like, as far as, it doesn't matter what we have, I feel like we're the type of people we're always going to be fast. But the turbos have made life way easier, less testing, less freshen up of engines. It's just easier on parts. It's easier to control the boost. It's made my life, you know, a dummy like me who doesn't really know how to do all those things anyways, it's just made it easier.
What we're kind of interested in is what the next 30 years looks like, and you know, what does that look like to you and your company?
Yep. Well, we see more and more people every day moving to turbocharger. You know, the kind of general consensus is everybody starts with a fuel-injected car, then they maybe dabble in a little bit of nitrous or something, and then they always end up at turbocharger, in my opinion. So
yeah, we love that. So tell me about some of the success you've had over the last year with the turbocharged cars.
Well, with the new car, which is an old turbocharged car from the 90s that Marty ran forever and ever, and it's always been turbo, and it set records back then. For some reason, it just keeps happening. So on paper, since February of this year, we put the car together, started it, went out, won the Mega Race deal. Then we won Bristol. Then we won the arm drop. We've won, on paper, I think it's $240-some thousand since February that we've won with the same turbos that we had on the car that came off the old car, that came off the old car.
We support those races. One is called Motor City Mayhem. That was a big event for us, kind of focusing on the no prep and the grudge racing. And we find that that is a huge group moving forward. That's kind of getting away from pro mod, pro stock. If we can only get the industry to kind of focus more on that, I think that it could even grow even bigger.
I agree. That's a huge growth movement, you know, for the industry. There's a lot of that coming down the pipe, and there's a lot of great customers involved in that stuff. So they're very passionate about what they're doing.
Absolutely, and you said it perfectly. Passion is really what's going to move this business and even my business forward. I mean, that's really what moves my business forward, is having a passion for growing, just growing the knowledge base and growing the drive to be better and continuously improve.
Where do you see Precision Turbo in your racing career going in the future?
I will always be a turbo guy, so I don't ever see me straying away from that whatsoever. Hell, I know you guys will be here in 30 years, and I can't imagine the technology and what you guys will have in the next 30 years. I'll be right there along the way the whole time. I know that, you know, right now we have a new Pro Mod we just put together. It's got twin precisions on it. You know, my Street Outlaw car, we have twin precisions on that, so I'm sure we'll be right there with you 30 years from now.
What does the next 30 years or the future of your business look like with Precision Turbo?
Oh, unlimited potential. Just the development that you guys come out with the different turbos and using them for years on cars and builds that we've been doing. I don't see an end to it. I mean, we build a lot of cars, use a lot of your product, and the biggest thing is just being able to call somebody, talk to them if we even have a question. We're the builders, talking to somebody that has the knowledge. You're not just talking to somebody who may just be a salesman. You're talking to somebody with actual tremendous amount of knowledge.
How many races did you enter this year?
I think we entered, counting the Australia stuff, I think we entered 16. I think we were in, don't hold me to it, I think about 12 finals, and I think we won 9 of those.
Wow, congratulations. That's great. That's a great success story. Hopefully you can beat it next year.
We're going to try like that. That's for sure.
And we thank you for having Precision Turbo on board for that success.
Yeah, you guys have been more than helpful with everything we've tried to do or wanted to do. So without all of the manufacturers that have helped me with this deal, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. So I'm very appreciative for all that.
And Shawn Ramey stopped by to see us. How you doing today, Shawn?
Good.
So I hear you had a little success at the last race you went to.
We ran the first 7-second pass on a 24.5 tire for front-wheel drive.
Wow. And you set a record with that, right?
Yeah, that was a world record as well.
Nice, nice. What turbocharger you running on that car?
Precision 7285.
Okay. So what's your wins and championships look like for us?
So far, 2014 to 2017, LSX drag radial champion. I set the record for mile per hour in ET.
Wow, that's awesome. So what does it run? What is the mile an hour in ET there? Record?
This year was 180 miles an hour, 445. We've been faster all year, but not an LSX drag radial. Different class.
Wow, that's really fast.
We do a lot of LDR racing also. So.
Okay.